The older we get, the more we understand this guy. My two personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. Free hugs. Deluxe hugs, $2. Me forcing myself to enjoy a game after I paid $40 for it. Woman married to ghost of 300-year-old pirate announces they have split up.
Did he ghost her?
So this kid at my school liked to play with pencils. The internet really ruining kids, huh?
Write the definition of cap.
Lying.
The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool, now I'm depressed in Egypt. I was today years old when I realized the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
Bill Gates's mugshot was actually used to create the default profile image on Microsoft Outlook in 2010.
Man high key looks cold in that photo.
I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. My grandma promised me converse. Not what I expected and not disappointed. Honeymoon. 1 year later. Hold up. Teacher, write true or false. The student outsmarted the teacher. I don't think the teacher is happy about that one. When you see it, you'll laugh. It's not the circle. 99% won't get it. Did you get it? Comment if you did. A cat that looks just like mine showed up at my backyard. Now I don't know which one to bring inside. 2019. 2023. If you ever see me chuckling to myself, it's because I'm thinking about this. He really showed his thinking. Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic? Mom.
Come help me get the groceries out of the car.
Me.
My boyfriend bought me a present yesterday. Almost lost it on the bathroom floor.
If you can't tell, that's a cat!
Tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. If you feel useless today, remember somebody is working as a lifeguard at the Olympics. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. People in the math problems be like, just gotta be honest with y'all. Apple. Android. So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. Me, I'll do it at 8. Time, 8 and 5 minutes. Me, looks like I gotta wait till 9 now. So relatable. Me, turns over big rock, the bug's underneath it. Macaroni cheeseburger.
Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
Coca-Cola, the art of clapbacks. China wins silver. Great Britain wins bronze. Taught my grandpa the word selfie today. He showed me this picture of himself from 1974. I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who TF was this?
What the hell?
Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. You're transferred into the world of the last game you played. How fricked are you? When you're completely done with everybody. This is so relatable. I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. Me trying to open up to someone? This is the realest thing I've seen all day. I didn't know it was possible to trust someone this much. I mistakenly broke my mommy's vase, so I placed my little brother beside it and took this picture for evidence. My fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. Water.
Water!
Anyone else read this with two different voices in their head? This picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. After not seeing my dog in 5 months, I Skyped with him last night. My mom sent me this after we disconnected. How cute is he? Anyone knows how to remove this thing?
Hey!
I was taking a fake falling photo, but my dog believed it and tried to save me. Subscribe if you like vegetarian dogs.
Hi, boss.
Yes?
I am pregnant.
Huh?
I would need a few days' leave now to discuss this with my boyfriend. Please approve my leave.
Please first discuss this with my wife. She read your first couple of messages. And why can't you type all this in one message? When a student makes a joke in September, haha, that's a good one. Versus when a student makes a joke in June. Say that again, I dare you. The perfect carpet doesn't exist. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Illuminati, stay right where you are. When you're one rotation away from completing the Rubik's Cube. He's going to be so happy when he wakes up.
Subscribe if you like dogs!
Is gym really worth it?
Bro, the 10 calories from some spices are worth it, I promise.
Want to know if a girl gave you her actual number? Repeat it back to her, but intentionally make a mistake. If she corrects you, it is real.